on April 17th, 2023. And today I just want to introduce what I will be doing in the next 12 weeks. Remember, love yourself first.
Take a flight to Boston. I admit it. Ooh, yeah, I did it. Got lifted, increasing digits. Money, take a break, cause yeah, boy, I lived it.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to the introduction to my Boston build for the Boston Marathon on April 17th, 2023. And today I just want to introduce what I will be doing in the next 12 weeks, recording and posting weekly videos of my training. And what that will consist of is pretty much my training, probably a little day-to-day video, followed by maybe some questions that people have been asking me and people are still asking me on an everyday basis, and a little story, and yeah, and whatever I feel like putting in the weekly training series for this Boston build. And what I really want to touch on is why I'm doing this. And the reason why is because my last marathon, it really starts with my last marathon, the California International Marathon. That's the marathon that actually got me to qualify for this marathon. So 2021 California International Marathon, I ran selfishly. I actually got off of social media due to deep depression that I was in. For those who don't know and want to know, you could watch my B4 series, the letter B and 4, Brian Biz Becoming Better series. I got 2 episodes, about to drop an episode tonight, so it will be 3 episodes by the time you guys see this. Yeah, check that out. The first couple episodes really touches on the reason for my depression and how I got out of it. And how I got out of it was training and really focusing on myself, compartmentalizing, distracting myself from the outside noise. Like I said, I got off of social media, just really focusing on me and myself and my trauma and facing it, facing my fears. I'm stop running from it and running towards it and living through it. And I'm happy I did, because now I'm able to get past it. And I want to show y'all and what it's done for me. So like I said, with the training, blocking off the noise, I was able to accomplish my goal to run under 2 hours and 52 minutes and 30 seconds, which is a Boston qualifier, which qualified me to run the Boston Marathon. And that feeling that I got at the finish line was unlike anything other. Like, I was really worked hard for that goal. I accomplished it. I ran it in about 2 hours and 51 minutes and some change. And it was hard work. It was a roller coaster of a race, and super excited that I got through it. And like I said, I just want to share that feeling with y'all with this build, this training block series. And hopefully y'all could benefit from anything that I post, maybe from the advice I give you or the stories I tell, maybe gain some momentum or some motivation or inspiration from it. Anything. You could take bits and pieces, tips and tricks, and apply it to you, not just your running or workout or physical, just life in general. Really touching on raising awareness for those people who feel like they don't have a voice, because I felt like my truth wasn't good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like it was, I used to just be all over the place and not really facing my fears or facing that trauma. And I just want to show y'all that people who do have trauma, which is pretty much everybody, a lot of people like to hide that and bury that trauma and hide that shit. And really all that's doing is it's not good for you, because you just pile it up into a little corner and you keep on hiding it, and it becomes a mountain soon enough, and it's going to be hard for you to get up out there and get up out of that. So my suggestion for those who really want to get better, like I've gotten better, is to really tell somebody. Tell one person at least, your loved one. Fuck it, put it on social media, and tell everybody. And your truth is the truth. And once you're able to get that shit out, get that trauma that you've been going through or have gone through and been hiding from it, running from it, distracting yourself with other shit like drinking, smoking, trying to get away from that shit, it's time to let that shit out, let that shit go, face that shit, because once you live through it, you're able to get past it. And the feeling that I have right now is so free. I'm able to do what I want to do, not worrying about anything, like for real. Like really all I have to worry about is the now, is the present, being present, not just for me, but for my children, for my family. And I just, like I said, I just want that for y'all. I went on a little rant. With all that being said, I'm raising funds along with awareness towards that purpose. I'm gonna donate over half the funds towards that purpose, to organizations that support people who feel like don't have a voice. And I'm telling you right here, right now, that you do have a voice. And I just want to say that I'm here for you. Comment down below, reach out to me, Instagram me is the best way, DM me. And man, I just want to say that I love y'all, like for real. It was hard for me to even say that for the longest, but now I'm able to say that I love everybody, even the people that done me wrong. And I'm happy I could be at this place of growth and strength, not just for myself, but for y'all, for the people who watch this, for my future generation, for my kids who might watch this in the future. I'm here for y'all. And yes, with that, all that being said, the training block really started 22 weeks before the marathon, so I'm within the 12 week until the Boston Marathon right now. I started off with 2 weeks of really going hard in the gym, not that much running, just getting my muscles strong and ready for the the endurance and the shit that I was gonna put my body through. And I started out with a 9-day cycle, every third day, or pretty much like a hard workout, then followed by 2 days of easy recovery / moderate running, meaning not so hard and letting my body fully recover. And I've done that up until this point, but now I have a new route with this school bus, so I'm not really able to do any long efforts during the week. And so I'm kind of like resorting back to traditional workouts where I do my long runs on the weekend. I actually did my last long run during the week today, because Wednesday is the only little space that I have more than 2 hours during the week. So I'm trying to change that, because I need to be home, help my wife with the kids during the midday. So you'll see what's to come with that, because I'm not even sure yet. But yeah, this is the introduction to show y'all why I'm doing this, my training for this, and just the day-to-day struggles. We'll be posting on Instagram daily, just a little bit on my stories, and post something, anything, and you'll get a weekly update of how my training went. So after this week, so the week goes from starting on Tuesday, ending on Monday, because the marathon is on a Monday. April 17th is on a Monday. So that's just how the week's going. And I think I covered everything. If I didn't, I will for sure to put it in the next episode. And I want to end with a quick little story. Today was a sad day. Woke up to some bad news. Didn't want to run today, but I did it. Happy I was able to persevere, and just reminded with my why of doing it for my children and showing them that they could do what they want to do, and showing them that I'm in my aerobic prime right now. They say mid-30s to early 40s. I'm 35. About to be 36 this year. Year of the rabbit, my year. Happy New Year's. And just showing y'all that if I could do it, y'all could do it. And hopefully, like I said, y'all could benefit from what I'm going through. So please, let's link, connect, hit me up. I would love to hear your story, and I'd love to hear anything that will benefit you by telling your truth to me or to anybody. We could bounce off of each other. And yes, it's hot in here. It's hot today, which is random. It's been storming these past few days, but that's a whole nother story. So yeah, this is the introduction to Boston Build. Next week you'll get the first episode of this Boston Build 2023. And you already know. Wanna love yourself first? We every day getting it. Yay!
Just live, let it settle in. Patience is the best medicine. I've learned to be what hasn't worked for me. It's worth to see happens when you let it in. And there it is, nothing better than realizing it was there where it's really been. Can you see what